Hello. So this is an idea that I had because I really just feel like mental health, emotional health, relational health are things that could be made more approachable. Sometimes there's taboos. Sometimes it's dominated by people who talk really smart. But I really love learning about all of this stuff as a therapist, but also just as a regular person. And I really like to share stuff. I also know that most of us don't have time to sit and listen to a 30 to 40 minute podcast. And I also just find myself really learning things and wanting to share them really quickly. So the format of these podcasts are going to be just like this. Unprofessionally recorded voice memos that I will upload. My commitment is that they will never be longer than ideally 5 minutes, but just because I know how I can be sometimes when I get excited about something, we're going to say 10. So if you think that you would be interested in learning more, hearing about things I'm learning in research, things that I am reading in the books that I'm reading, in the articles that I'm reading, reflections that I have from my work with clients, and just from my day-to-day life, please feel free to subscribe and also share with somebody who you think might also be interested. For now, I'm going to leave it at that, and I will have more to share in the future. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Voice Memos from a Therapist. I'm Graham McBride, a licensed professional counselor associate, and I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. Just a reminder, the content in these podcasts is just my own opinions. They should not be considered therapeutic counsel or advice. And as always, I reserve the right to continue to learn and grow, as I hope that we all are. If you have further questions, feel free to find me on social media. And if you would like to learn more about what was discussed today, you can find more details in the show notes. As always, I hope you have an amazing day.